Ladies and gentlemen, now today we're on the content creator beta, and as promised, we're going to be having a little bit of fun with 6-star rank 3 fully boosted Carnage. So we got this guy fully maxed out, Sig 200, the entire works. I've got kind of the full Spider-Verse synergy here as well, and look at that power index, man. Look at that health pool as well. It's all just a little bit too much, but to show the boosters we do have active at the moment, we've got the health and attack boosters, but I think as well we'll chuck a what is it, cosmic power booster on as well. Should we go for, I think we'll go for 150% one here. And yeah, hopefully that's gonna just allow us to chain on special ones and just constantly spam them, fingers crossed. But also Carnage does take usually like a couple of special ones to get ramped up, so you can really see his massive damage. Let's start firing those off, so hopefully we can get the buff sooner rather than later. Go for a cheeky little backdraft there, straight into another special one. We can just chain on the special one here. Okay, unfortunately, I suppose we got like no crits on that last special one, man. That was a little bit unfortunate. The thing with Carnage as well is the hit counter is very inflated because of the fact that special one has like so many hits. So it makes this character always seem damage-wise that he's not quite as good as he actually is, when in reality, man, he's just tearing opponents apart. But also for shorter quests and circumstances like, what is it, Act 6? Even when you go into Realm of Legends and Labyrinth, you know, he does need about a minute until you fully ramp this character up and get kind of a few Fury buffs, ideally at least a couple of crit buffs as well. So he does take a little bit to get into the massive damage of this character. If you can play aggressive, keep on getting those crits, hopefully refresh loads of bleeds as well, then yeah, his damage does become pretty silly, man. We're going to take him against some Realm of Legends bosses and also Labyrinth Star-Lord as well in today's video. Let's kind of test him out a little bit more. Let's dodge this on She-Hulk. Come on. Let's get that special 2 out there. I think we'll just go for a special 1 here just to refresh the bleed quickly. There we go. Okay, straight into another special 1. Let's dodge that. Dude, those bleeds, they're doing some alright work, man. But the, I'm barely feeling that cosmic power booster, man. Just doesn't really seem to come into effect too much. There we go. She-Hulk is down 89 hits. Not too bad. Again, it's so hard to judge based off the, what is it, hit count. But he's been tearing through the fights very nicely so far. Let's go for a little bit of Joe Fix. This guy has 300,000 hit points here. So he's a bit of a beefy lad. But I think the problem with Carnage overall is it's hard to find content that he really shines in. Because he's quite good for a few Labyrinth bosses, but also the character is very, what is it, lacking in terms of his overall utility. Right, we took a bit of a pound in there from the special 1. See if we can just go straight back in. There we go, crit. Oh, okay. Right, let's dodge this. Make sure we get it right this time. Alright, let's go for a cheeky little special 1. The unblockable specials, always something that I've really loved about this character, man. It just feels great that you can just fire off a special anytime, and providing you're close to the opponent, it's just going to land. A shatter their block always. Oh, okay. Come on, bleed him out, bleed him out, bleed him out. There we go. Okay, that was solid, man. That was a really nice finish. 64 hits. He went down really quickly, actually. If you do want to just, what is it, make the hit counter seem a little bit more jazzy, or stack up the bleed damage as well, and this can be a strategy to play him in certain scenarios. You can just go for like medium heavy combos, just keep on stacking up that bleed. You can refresh that bleed as well. That bleed's dealing, what is it, about 400, just under 400 damage per second. Yeah, we're getting a bit too much power gain here. Okay, nice. I think we'll go for a special 3 as well. I'm just going to quickly dodge a special 1 if I can. Cool. But the problem with this strategy, if you don't incorporate enough special 1s, sometimes you can get a little bit unlucky and stuff won't refresh. Whereas the special one's usually quite a surefire way to ensure that you refresh bleeds. Because there are so many individual hits to it. Right, went for the crit buff there as well. Bit of a noob at managing my Carnage buffs, in all fairness. But another burst. Oh, mate! It's getting rinsed here. Oh, look at that bleed, dude. That bleed was in like 7k a tick every half a second when it was all refreshed and merged there. It's like a 14,000 damage per sec. Oh, that's really, really nice. Again, I'm not really too sure. I'm a bit of a Carnage noob. I kind of know the basics of the character, but I don't know the min-max stuff when it comes to him. So if you are a Carnage die-hard player, let me know all of your pro tips in the comment section below, man. I'm very curious to see if there are any little tips and tricks that I can learn as well. Because again, I try to play every character in this game to a pretty basic level. But I'm never going to be a master at all like 180 characters, man. There are just so many in the game nowadays. Okay, I should have tried to go for the dodge there. Right, let's go for special one. Hopefully get a nice little refresh. Sorted. Okay, I'm actually going to hold on to my special attack for a second. Because he's about to go lower, so I want to... Oh, ideally wanted to nail him with like 2 special ones. Yeah, okay, I messed up a little bit there, man, but it's okay. We can just dive in straight into a special one. Go for an intercept here as well. Not quite. There we go. We got him down in the end. But yeah, he's just tearing apart everything. One thing I always wanted with a Carnage buff that I feel like it fell a little bit short on is just like some sort of additional utility that makes him really good for, I don't know, some powerful particular scenario. Because that's the one thing that really does hold Carnage back, is he's got the damage, he's got a great playstyle when it comes to the bleeds. It's just utility-wise, outside of that unblockable and good power gain, really doesn't have too much going on. Again, there can be all sorts of scenarios and fights where that utility is enough. But when it comes to the more niche endgame challenges, you just want those characters that are packed to the brim with utility. Right, there we go. Oh, dude, that's a solid bleed there. I think one thing as well that maybe distinguishes casual Carnage players from the pro ones is the ability just to weave in like heavy attacks in certain scenarios where opponents leave themselves open after heavy attacks and also special attacks as well. But that comes with a lot of practice and kind of knowing the distance that your heavy can travel. Carnage, he doesn't avoid Spider-Man's evade like Venom does, at least to the best of my knowledge. But he should still be able to hit Spider-Man really hard. I do just love that heavy animation, man. It just feels so great. Alright, let's go for this. Oh no, we're not getting the crits here. I love that the unblockable special just gives like Spider-Man like nowhere to run, man. Just in a bit of trouble. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just destroyed him there. That was really, really nice. Awesome match. Okay, we got Human Torch and then Gold Pool and then... Oh, God, there's no way he's going to be able to deal with Havoc. I wish he had a an armor up buff somewhere in his kit. He's got, like, physical resistance, but... physical resistance, it just doesn't, you know, quite touch the sides and do what you need it to. Oh, mate, okay, I messed up a little bit there. I don't want to attack in while I have Incinerate, or else I get a chance to get more Incinerates, and that's just a bad time. So yeah, I need to not mess up for the rest of this match. That's really what we're looking for here. Okay, nice, we got a great dodge on that. Okay, nuke him with a special one. Can we get an intercept here? Oh, that's perfect. Change another special one. Okay, very nice. Oh no, you just went unblockable because there was, what was it, so much friggin' bleed damage. Okay, can we bang out an intercept here? Backdraft? Oh! That was very, very clutch. But we got down in the end, so I'm happy with that, mate. I'll certainly take that. He's doing alright on this path for clearing, eh? Certainly not too bad. All you need, guys. 6-star rank 3 Carnage, fully boosted. Could not be easier. But even with like a lower level Carnage, one of the things that, again, does make this character so great, which we haven't really seen too much, is all of those symbiote buffs. As those stack up, those are very, very jacked. So they're just going to make him even crazier and crazier. Right, let's try an intercept here. Perfect. Got a crit buff. If you do like the aggressive playstyle, man, Carnage is he's just got such a satisfying loop, just mashing into the opponent, and then like pretty much every combo with his awakened ability and power gain. It's like another special one, just racking those hits up. So yeah, that was a great match against Goldpaw. But I think now for a bit of a change of scenery, let's go into the Realm of Legends. And then after that, we're going to go against Labyrinth Star-Lord. So I think we'll do like a couple of fights in Realm. So we're going to go special quest here. Realm of Legends, Beyond Hope. Let's bring in Carnage to the full Spider team. When it comes to Labyrinth, I'm going to switch out the Spider team for like a full Carnage team. Because you want as many additional copies of him so you can get more copies of the mutation. Because every additional copy allows you to get one more buff, and the buffs are just crazy, man. They're like equal to, a single buff is equal to like, something like 6-7 synergies in terms of the value. So yeah, they are a little bit jacked up. Okay, I need to get a crit buff at some point. I think we'll go for this combo. And with a light attack... Okay, nice. We've got one Fury, we've got one crit here. If we go for... And then with a medium attack here, should get another Fury. Cool, cool. We'll go for another crit here. Right, perfect. You just want to make sure that you're... What is it? Not blocking when the mutation ends. So here we've got, I think it's all the buffs you can get with just Carnage and Venom on the team. So we've got 4 Fury, 2 additional crit. But by this point, against somebody like Realm Legends Wind Soldier, the match is just over. He's just going to melt so fast. Look at that, almost 10k mediums in Assassin's range. And there we go, 123 hits, but again, Carnage is not a character that you purely want to judge based on the hit counter as well. And there are definitely champions that can finish off Realm of Legends fights faster, because by the time you really get into his damage, the fight's just over, man. So it's more certain Labyrinth fights he can rear ahead as well. But I do think rank 3 Venom just... better overall to play in comparison, and Venom is just a little bit better than Carnage after the buff, just because Venom's got so much utility, man. It's a little bit mad. Alright, let's get the 2 crit buffs first. If you can play like really aggressively and get really lucky, there's some crazy stacking that can occur with the bleeds. Okay, let's stick to the light ending combo there, get another crit buff. Oh no! Something happens sometimes, man, is slightly mess up and get one of the wrong buff. Yeah, we got one of those physical resistance ones. But it doesn't matter too much because the fight is pretty much over at this point. Another combo, straight into special one, refresh all of those bleeds. And there we go, Cat Marvel is down. But let's move on. In all fairness, man, we downed 2 Realm Legends bosses and cleared the majority of an Act 6 path in about 15 minutes there. So time-wise, pretty damn good. So now we're venturing into Labyrinth of Legends. I've brought 3 additional copies of Carnage on the team. So we've got 4 Carnage, 1 Venom currently. So this gives him access to 3 more of the genetic mutations buffs. And again, these buffs are just crazy, crazy overpowered. So yeah, let's go for the Star-Lord fight. So it's probably going to take about a minute or two to ramp him up and get all of the buffs, but then the damage should be something hopefully quite special. We pray, man, we pray. Just need to get some crit buffs here. Go in, I think initially just to refresh there, the bleed's a bit easier. Okay, nice. Conditional crit buff, that is a massive boost to our crit rate in there. Try and get 1 more. Okay, we've got second Fury buff there, not bad. Second crit buff as well, secured. I think we just want to try and go for all Fury buffs now. Get our damage up as much as we can. We've already got like a banging crit rate. Oh, I think we accidentally got another crit. That's fine. Works as well. Stick to the double medium combos. Actually, that should be fine. 5 combo. Oh, we got 1 more mutation after this. Damn, man. Okay, nice. So we got 3 crit and 6 fury now. My goodness. Oh, those bleeds are going wild, mate. I think all we're going to do is try and loop special ones back to back, like this. Refresh, yeah, there we go. Oh my god, look at that. 10k bleed every single second, bro. Every half a second, should I say, sorry. 20k bleed. Oh my god. Let's go. Refresh, yes, we got it. Come on, refresh, refresh, yes. There we go. Oh, man. You just gotta pray for the refresh, RNG. Because, like, when you crit, there's not a guaranteed chance to refresh. I think it's, is it like 25% chance, or is it a bit higher than that? It might be a tad higher than that. But yeah, that is really how you get the damage going. In a longer fight like this as well, you can use the SP3 bleed. I think we should have probably fired one off a bit earlier. But we'll go for it now, man. Why not? Oh, let's go, mate. Again, I should have done this a little bit earlier. Something you can do is, again, weave in more like special 3s toward the start and heavy attacks. Because as long as you don't get super, super unlucky, then you'll be able to just constantly refresh. Let's go, refresh. Oh, I didn't get the refresh, man. But, like, everything is crit now. Let's go. Where are these refreshes at? This fight's 100% rigged, boys. 100% rigged. Oh, no, we got stunned and gunned. Okay, well, the good news is we're on the comeback now. Refresh? No refresh? Look at these numbers though, man. There's just so many of them. Okay, we got a refresh there. Perfect. Again? Oh, no. Came like a second too late there. I should have brought in, what is it, the Symbiote Supreme synergy, because that extends bleed duration by, I think it's like 20%. Gives you more time to potentially refresh and up the damage even further. So that one can certainly be useful with the right RNG. Oh, yes, man, let's go. Oh, dude, this is going to be melting him. Got 15k damage per tick on that bleed there. Yeah, I should have brought in the Symbiote Supreme synergy, man. I think that would have done some solid work there. But another cheeky little SB1. That man's going to just die from the bleed. So overall, even though I played like a bit of a scrub, and I think we could have done a bit better with the Symbiote Supreme Synergy. That was like, I think about a 4-minute, 30-second KO on Labyrinth of Legends Star-Lord, who, might I remind you, is a fat boy. He's got like 3.4 million health. So yeah, overall, man, 6-star rank 3 Carnage, you know, he's got some insane damage output. Carnage always has this ridiculous damage potential, but I think one of the things that really still holds the character back in a lot of content is just that lack of utility. However, tomorrow we got Variant 5 coming out, and there looks to be some very interesting news, especially for symbiote champions, which I think might make Carnage a little bit crazy for it. So yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow, man. It should be a pretty good time. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's 6-star rank 3 Carnage video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.